So you just got a new device and you need to take the data from the old device onto the new device. Well, you're in the right place. I'm going to show you in this video how to specifically using a computer. A couple of things we're going to need are both phones, obviously. We're going to need a computer. If you have a Mac, older versions of Mac OS use iTunes. Newer versions of Mac OS use Finder. You'll find out pretty much when you plug it in. If you have a PC, you're going to just need to download iTunes. The process, once you're in the computer, is relatively the same, or pretty much the same. You're also your computer is going to need to have enough storage to back up. This wasn't so much of an issue when devices were older. 16 gigs was kind of the norm. Now 128, 256 gigs is kind of the norm. So just make sure that you have enough storage. We're going to need an internet connection, and then we're also going to need a data cable to plug the device into the computer. As far as the device itself, there are a couple of things you're going to need, and I'm going to walk you through that right now. So I'm greeted with this message. So once I plug it in, so I'm greeted with, you plug it in, and then this pops up, and it says, do you want to trust? Trust. So sometimes in iTunes, basically you're looking for a device, something like this. Sometimes in iTunes it would be up in this general area right here, but you just want to look for what looks like an iPhone. So usually what I'd never understand this, but it always defaults to backing up your data on iCloud, which kind of defeats the purpose. You don't need a computer to back up your phone on iCloud. You can just do it from your phone. So you want to select where it says backup all the data on your iPhone to this Mac. I have mine encrypted. There are pros and cons to that. Later in the video, I will delve into that, but I'm going to unencrypt. And I guess it just automatically initiated it, but basically what you would do at that point is just select backup now. And then you see there's a progress bar here. Basically let it do its thing. As long as you have enough storage on your computer, it'll be done in a few minutes. You'll see it immediately changed to saying last backup today, 11:49. So now that we have our backup, it's just a matter of getting this backup onto a new device. So in order to get the backup from one device to the other device, we have to factory reset the device and get to part of the way through the setup menu. So that just means going to settings, to general, all the way down to transfer or reset iPhone. If you already signed into your iCloud, you basically need to go to your name, find my, I guess this is already off, but you would turn it off, punch in your Apple ID, it turns off, and then we get here. So transfer reset, all content and settings, erase data and eSIMs, erase data, keep eSIMs. So we're now at the hello setup menu. Set up manually, punch in your Wi-Fi, data privacy. So we do not need to set this up. We can set this up after the backup. So set up later. Same thing, passcode options, do not use passcode. We're looking for this option that says restore from Mac or PC. And then we get this glorious page. We then take our data cable, plug it into the phone. Which of our devices? So you're looking for this page. Don't select this, but yeah, so it's restore from this backup. You'll notice that there are a couple of different options. So for instance, if I go there, this is one that I did a couple of days ago. Obviously you want the most recent one, so just select that. From here, it's just a simple matter of setting up the phone, signing into your Apple ID, setting up Face ID, passcode, etc. Usually, it takes a little while for all of your apps to download. So just make sure that you don't need to take your phone with you to go to work. In 5 minutes. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out or leave a comment, and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.